What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Hilarious Media.
And wow, are we excited about today's episode.
We are so excited. This might be our most chaotic episode yet.
I'm Dylan, here with Cindy, and if you listened to episode 4, you know we did anonymous teacher confessions from elementary school teachers.
And you guys lost your minds. The response was insane.
Insane. Teachers were messaging us, parents were sharing it, everyone had something to say.
So we promised you part 2, and we're delivering, but we're not doing high school teachers yet.
Oh no, we're doing something way more unhinged.
We're doing middle school teachers.
The trenches, the absolute war zone of education.
6th, 7th, and 8th grade, ages 11 to 14, the most chaotic, hormonal, dramatic years of human existence.
And the teachers who survive it, they're warriors, they're heroes, they're barely hanging on.
We put out another call for confessions, and middle school teachers came through, they were ready to vent.
They had stories, dark stories, hilarious stories, stories that made us question humanity.
So buckle up, because this episode is about to get real.
If you teach middle school, you're about to feel so seen.
And if you have a middle schooler, we're sorry. We're so sorry.
Let's dive in.
Okay, I'm starting with this one because it sets the tone perfectly. 7th grade teacher says, middle school is just elementary school kids with attitude and high school problems. It's chaos in human form.
That is the most accurate description I've ever heard.
Right? They're not little kids anymore, but they're not mature enough to handle what they're dealing with.
They're in the worst phase of life. Puberty, social drama, changing bodies, peer pressure.
Hormones raging.
Exactly. And teachers have to deal with all of that while trying to teach them pre-algebra.
I cannot imagine. I really can't.
Me neither. Lily's only 4 and I'm already dreading middle school.
Oh, it's gonna be rough.
Thanks for that.
Just being honest. Okay, next confession. 8th grade teacher. The amount of drama that happens over Snapchat is insane. I spend more time mediating social media beef than teaching actual content.
Oh my goodness, yes. Social media makes everything worse.
So much worse, because now the drama doesn't end when school ends. It continues online. Screenshots get passed around, subtweets happen.
Wait, do middle schoolers even use Twitter?
I don't know, TikTok, Instagram, whatever the kids are using now.
The point is, it never stops. The beef is 24/7.
And teachers are expected to fix it. Hey, can you help resolve this conflict that happened in a group chat at midnight?
That's not in the job description.
It should be at this point. Middle school teacher must be proficient in conflict resolution, social media literacy, and hostage negotiation.
Hostage negotiation.
I'm not wrong.
You're not. All right, I got one here. 6th grade teacher says they will cry over everything. A broken pencil, a B+, someone looking at them wrong. Everything is the end of the world.
The dramatics. Good grief, the dramatics.
Everything is life or death at that age.
Literally. I remember being in middle school and thinking my life was over because I got a bad haircut.
See? And teachers have to take all of that seriously because to the kid, it is serious.
Right, you can't just be like, it's not that deep, even though it's not that deep.
But try telling a 12-year-old that.
Impossible, they'll cry harder.
Exactly. And then you're the mean teacher who doesn't understand.
You just don't get it, Mr. Johnson.
Poor Mr. Johnson.
Okay, this next one is good. 7th grade teacher. Stop asking me if you can go to the bathroom. You're 13. Just go. I don't need a play-by-play of your digestive system.
Wait, but don't they have to ask?
Technically, yes, but I think what this teacher is saying is they don't need the details.
Oh no. Do kids give details?
Apparently, can I go to the bathroom? It's an emergency. I have diarrhea.
No.
Yes, in front of the whole class?
That's horrifying for everyone involved.
I know. Just say you need to go and go.
Middle schoolers have no filter.
None. Zero. Absolutely none.
Here's another one. 8th grade teacher. The perfume and body spray situation is out of control. My classroom smells like a Bath and Body Works exploded.
Oh, my Lanta, I forgot about that.
What do you mean?
In middle school, everyone bathed in perfume and Axe body spray. Like you'd walk into school and just get hit with a wall of scent.
Why, though?
Because you're hitting puberty and you're paranoid about smelling bad.
So you overcompensate.
Exactly. Boys would spray an entire can of Axe on themselves.
That can't be healthy.
It's not, but they didn't care. They thought it made them smell good.
Did it?
Absolutely not. It was suffocating.
And teachers have to sit in that all day.
Yep, in a room with no windows.
That's cruel and unusual punishment. But at least they don't smell like body odor.
It really is. Okay, next confession. 6th grade teacher. I've had to confiscate so many inappropriate notes, like wildly inappropriate for 11-year-olds. What are you guys teaching your kids at home?
Uh-oh. What kind of notes?
I'm guessing relationship stuff, like declarations of love, breakup notes.
At 11?
Yes, middle schoolers are very into dating.
They're babies.
They don't think so. They think they're grown.
I'm not ready for this. Lily's gonna want to date in middle school.
Probably, yeah.
I'm homeschooling her.
Good luck with that.
I'm serious. She's not dating until she's 30.
You sound like my dad.
Your dad was right.
Okay, protective dad, calm down.
I will not calm down. What else are in these notes?
I don't know. The teacher said wildly inappropriate, so I'm imagining some stuff that would make us blush.
At 11?
Kids know too much now. They have the internet.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Truly. All right, here's one that I think every middle school teacher feels. 7th grade teacher. They're mean, like genuinely cruel to each other, and then 5 minutes later, they're best friends again. I can't keep up.
Oh, the social dynamics are brutal.
So brutal. Middle schoolers can be vicious.
And they don't even realize how mean they're being half the time.
Sometimes they do, though. Sometimes it's intentional.
That's even worse.
It is, and teachers have to navigate all of that. Like, okay, you two were fighting yesterday, but today you're sharing a lunch table. Cool, 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 cool.
The whiplash must be exhausting.
I'm sure it is, and you can't pick sides because tomorrow they'll switch again.
It's like being a UN diplomat.
Exactly.
Okay, this one's interesting. 8th grade teacher says, stop blaming teachers for your kids' bad grades. If they're failing, it's because they're not doing the work. I promise you, we want them to succeed.
Oof, that's rough, but fair.
It is fair, though. Like, teachers aren't out here trying to fail kids.
Right, but I think parents hear your kid is failing and immediately go into defense mode.
Because it feels like a judgment on the parenting.
Exactly. Like, what do you mean my kid is failing? I'm a good parent.
But sometimes kids just don't do their homework.
Or they do it but don't turn it in.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. It's a middle school mystery.
My cousin is a middle school teacher, and she says that's her biggest frustration. Kids doing the work, but forgetting to submit it.
That's so frustrating for everyone.
I know, and then parents get mad at the teacher like it's their fault.
When really the kid just needs to get organized.
Which is hard at that age.
It is. Their brains are still developing.
So everyone's frustrated. The teacher, the parent, the kid.
Middle school in a nutshell.
For real. Here's another one. 6th grade teacher. The fake illness excuses are getting creative. My throat hurts, my stomach hurts, my leg hurts. Just say you don't want to do the assignment and go.
Kids will do anything to get out of work.
Anything. I used to fake sick all the time in middle school.
Did it work?
Sometimes. My mom would let me stay home if I really sold it.
What was your go-to excuse?
Stomachache. Classic. Can't prove it's not real.
Smart. I used to say I had a headache.
Did your mom buy it?
Not usually. She'd give me Tylenol and send me to school anyway.
Harsh.
She didn't play. But yeah, teachers can tell when kids are faking.
Oh, for sure. They've seen it all.
Every excuse in the book. Okay, next one. 7th grade teacher. The group project complaints are exhausting. She didn't do anything. He didn't help. They just put their name on it. Welcome to the real world, kid.
That's so mean, but so true.
It is. Group projects are the worst.
They really are. There's always one person doing all the work.
Always, and everyone else is just coasting.
And teachers are like, figure it out. This is life.
Which is a valuable lesson, but also sucks when you're the one doing all the work.
Yeah, I hated group projects in school.
Same. I always ended up doing everything.
Because you didn't trust anyone else.
Exactly. I was a control freak.
Was?
Okay, fair. I still am.
At least you admit it.
If you want anything done right, you have to do it yourself.
Well, I would agree to an extent. Maybe done right by your standards.
Therapy is helping. Anyway, next confession. 8th grade teacher. Dress code is a nightmare. I don't want to police what kids wear, but admin makes us. And then parents get mad. We can't win.
Oh, dress code drama. That's a whole thing.
It's such a big thing, and teachers are stuck in the middle.
Because admin sets the rules, but teachers have to enforce them.
Right, and the rules are usually outdated and unfair.
Especially for girls.
Yes, like no spaghetti straps, no shorts above the knee, no visible shoulders.
It's ridiculous.
It is, and then teachers have to pull girls out of class to tell them their outfit is inappropriate.
Which is humiliating for the student.
Completely, and the teacher doesn't even want to do it.
So, everyone's uncomfortable.
Yep, and parents get mad because what's wrong with what my daughter's wearing?
What is valid?
It is, but the teacher's just following orders.
Don't blame the messenger.
Exactly. All right, this one's good. 6th grade teacher. They ask the dumbest questions. Is this graded? Yes, everything is graded. It's school.
To be fair, I still asked that in high school.
Same, because sometimes things aren't graded.
Right? Like, if it's just practice, I don't need to stress about it.
Exactly. So it's a valid question.
But I get why teachers are annoyed. Like, assume everything is graded and you'll be fine.
That's probably the lesson here.
Work ethic, do your best regardless.
Look at us, being all wise.
We're basically teachers now.
Absolutely not. I could never.
Same. I don't have the patience.
Me neither, which is why we respect the crap out of people who do.
For real. Here's one that's a little sad. 7th grade teacher. Some of these kids are dealing with really heavy stuff at home. Divorce, abuse, poverty, and they still show up every day. I wish I could do more for them.
Oh, wow, that got real.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking.
It is, and teachers see all of that. They see which kids are struggling.
And they can't always help in the way they want to.
Right, they can be supportive, but they're not social workers.
Even though they kind of have to be sometimes.
Exactly, they're wearing so many hats.
And for not nearly enough money.
Not even close. Teachers are underpaid and overworked.
Especially middle school teachers. They're in the trenches.
They really are. Okay, let's end on a lighter note. 8th grade teacher. They think they're so much cooler than they are. You're not cool. You're 13. You still watch cartoons and sleep with stuffed animals.
That's so true, though.
It is. Middle schoolers think they're so mature.
But they're really not.
Not at all. They're still kids.
Trying so hard to be grown.
And teachers see right through it.
Of course they do. They've seen thousands of 13-year-olds.
Exactly. You're not special, kid. You're just loud.
Brutal but accurate.
That's middle school.
All right, everyone. So that was part 2 of our Teacher Confessions series.
Middle school edition. And wow, was it chaotic.
So chaotic. Shout out to every middle school teacher listening. You're doing the Lord's work.
Seriously, we could never.
Never ever. You deserve hazard pay.
And so much therapy.
Yes, that too.
All right, so should we do part 3, high school teachers?
We have to. We promised.
We did. So if you're a high school teacher and you've got confessions, send them our way.
Slide into our DMs, leave a comment, email us. We want to hear it all.
And if you loved this episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with a middle school teacher who needs to feel seen.
Or a parent of a middle schooler who needs to understand what their kids' teachers are going through.
Yes, empathy and understanding all around.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to HILLarious Media.
We'll see you next week with another episode. Until then, hug a middle school teacher.
And maybe send them a gift card for coffee. They need it.